On for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line. Trying an inside give to Warren. We'll cobble together a yard there. Malachi Starks read that nicely. He makes the stop.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Rodgers here from the gun. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They're set up at the 35 now. First down, Rodgers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Trying again, following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, Rodgers finds the in route complete. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Facing 4th down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. And the deficit stays at 7.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. 7-0 is our score. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They have 2nd down and 5. Jackson to throw it. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it inside the 10. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens pull out in front further, 13-zip. Zay Flowers, the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And that is a rough one, Brock. It came down well short of that 20-yard line minimum he needed, so this drive going to begin from the 40-yard line instead. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Throw left side, complete. And gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
1st down throw by Rodgers. Austin's there to haul it in. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Steelers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Looking out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Escapes the pocket. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time to secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing now from the gun. Catch made over the middle. He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down. They'll throw again. Rodgers. Flush out now to his left. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. Throwing once again, Rodgers. He's got it to his running back. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see, because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a 1st.
Steelers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Warren here from the gun. And there's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Back to pass on 2nd and short. This throw is caught. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
26. Hey, take 26. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
The Steelers calling their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. To throw is Rogers. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Already a little work left to do by taking that sack, but you still got 2, maybe even 3 shots to go get it. Touchdown to check down, touchdown to check down. Very much in play in the next couple snaps.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're left with third and goal.
Take 30.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. The Steelers took the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On first down, Jackson. Gets it downfield, on target to Flowers. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
First and 10, here's Jackson. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there, just 11 seconds remaining.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Lamar throwing again. Escapes out to the left. Now he's going to fire it deep left side. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it's going to be third and long. Throwing here just before halftime. Dialing up her. The lateral goes haywire. Live ball. And it looks like, yes, they say Steeler football. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And this one will not make it to the landing zone. So the same as it going out of bounds now. This is going to come out to the 40-yard line. This is Warren, headed right. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
From the 45 on second down. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and short. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Looking to throw. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory. New set of downs for him at the 38. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. Pushing for the red zone. He'll finally be taken down at the 25. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Ravens.
And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens push their lead further to start the half. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. They'll try this extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. Just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
He finds Ward. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Ravens bring an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming up. Rodgers to throw. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
You never, ever as an offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. You got to manufacture a better look.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. They send Woods out right. Again, Rodgers. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. Drive starts with an option, right side. He's out in the clear. Along the right sideline, there's space. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage.
GG, bro.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night.